My name is Amy Todd, and today I will be showing you some Web 2.0 tools for the classroom. The first website I'm going to show you is healthteacher.com. This website does require a subscription, however they do offer a 30-day free trial. My district subscribes to this website, so all teachers have access to it. Once you log in to the website, this will be your home page. As you can see over here will be recently added lesson plans that the website has added, as well as popular lesson plans that teachers have been using. You also have the capability to bookmark certain lesson plans for easy retrieval. To search for lessons, you can use the search bar over here, or you can go to lessons. I like to search using a scope and sequence. You can search using the topic or the grade level. I teach second grade, so we'll search for second grade lesson plans. When searching, they make it really easy for you to find what you want. We'll take a look at this lesson. When you first click on a lesson, you will come to the lesson overview. It gives you a lesson synopsis as well as aligns them to Common Core, National Science Standards, and the Show Me standards for health and PE. You'll find objectives as well as the things you need to have in preparation for the lesson. Going back up, you can click on Teaching Steps, and this is where it will tell you what to do in order to teach the lesson. And then you can also click on Assessment if you wanted to assess the lesson. If you want to bookmark this lesson, you simply go to the top. The check mark means that it is bookmarked. If something is not bookmarked, it'll be a plus sign. By clicking on it, you have bookmarked it. So when I go back to my home page, I will find it in my bookmarked sections. The Resources tab is great because it will give you all sorts of resources that you might need to teach a lesson. News will give you any news articles that have come about recently for a topic. Literacy Connection is another great one I use. Depending on your topic, it will give you any books that you could use to teach that. Health Teacher is also great because some of their lessons are interactive. When you click on this lesson, you will see that it is an interactive presentation. It still gives you an overview and the standards that it aligns to. The second website I'm going to show you is Scholastic News, and it is through Scholastic's website. This is another website that requires a subscription to the magazine, but once you subscribe to the magazine, your online subscription to the website is part of that. My school district subscribes to the magazine, which in return gives me access to this. However, you can try a free sample if you'd like to see what this is all about. Once you log in and choose your grade level, you can go to your online resources for the magazine. These are the Scholastic News issues for September. When I open my digital issue, it will take me to the magazine. I can flip through the pages. I can also have this magazine read to me in English or in Spanish. Sometimes there are videos that you can watch that go along with the magazine. Inside the magazine, you'll find vocabulary words that you can also click on to get a definition. And then there's always a game that goes with the magazine. My students love to play these games. Another great feature of Scholastic News is that you can go to their archive and find issues from past years. Say there was a great issue last year on the American flag, I can go search it by the school year and pull it directly right up for my students to learn this year. There's also printables that go along with each magazine that you can pull up and print. So all in all, Scholastic News is a great way to read your Scholastic magazines. The last website I'm going to show you is ClassDojo for Teachers. This website is free and there is an app that you can use for easy access on your phone. ClassDojo is a classroom management tool that you can use interactively with your students. When starting ClassDojo, there is a student video that you can show them so that they can learn what it's about.
Hey, welcome to ClassDojo.
There's a demo class that you can also use when showing your students what this is all about. I use ClassDojo not for individual students, but for teams. And it is a way that my teams keep track of the points that they earn for the day. As you can see, I have set up 5 teams. When my teams earn a point, I click on the team, and then I can choose what they earned their point for, and it automatically gives them a point. You can take points away if you wish, and that's what happens when a point gets taken away. To edit your class, you simply go to Edit Class. This allows you to either enter more teams or students if you are doing this individually. It also lets your students choose different avatars for their team. You can also customize their behaviors. You can choose from the ones that ClassDojo has set, or you can add your own. Same way with needs work. ClassDojo also has a timer. That's great if you are wanting your kids to keep track of their own time. Reports is where you can keep track of your students or teams in my case. And then messages is something that's new. If you did this for individual students versus teams, you could send positive notes home to parents that have subscribed to ClassDojo. So parents can get on anytime and check how their student is doing if they wish. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you have learned about some websites that you can incorporate into your classroom.